Welcome back to Elden Ring. I don't know why I say that. Like, I play Elden Ring, that's all I do. Yeah, we're gonna be doing Elden Ring first person. I, of course, made sure that the mod works. It seems fairly interesting. I just don't have the slightest idea what kind of a build I want to be doing. Which is probably the main issue that I have. I feel like I'm gonna go with the Great Sword, so high strength. 16. I think we're gonna go with this. By the great... Well, yeah, it's just called Great Sword. But I mean God's sword. God's sword. I feel like this will make me really motion sick. Like, I played it for like 10 minutes in total. Which is basically nothing in this game. It looks cool, but it's fairly confusing for your brain. Especially after like 800 hours in third person. But then again, the scenery is way better. There is a setting that you can make that the role like follows you. And like it could be this, but I'd rather make it more confusing. But yeah, well, it's gonna be like a basic playthrough. I'm not gonna do like any level 1 or anything, but it's gonna be fairly confusing. I just don't know like what build I want to go with. But this is simply what we're gonna be doing for now. It's gonna be fairly difficult. Actually, like, realizing the distance between you and the boss is confusing. Like, I like it. I do like it. It's gonna be a new challenge because it's not that easy to react to shit anymore. I've done, like, the tutorial cave and went to market. That's what I've done before. So the start of this will be just the usual stuff. Hello, Crocodilic Kid. That's a fairly difficult name for me to pronounce, but I feel like I did decent trying to pronounce it. The scenery when you get into Limgrave is actually really good in first person. Okay, well, I'm glad that I did. I could just pronounce it in, like, Finnish, which would be just... To be honest, in Finnish, it would be... Huh. If I pronounce your name in Finnish, it would be Kripadelikid. So, not that big of a difference. I was kind of considering checking if I can get this to work on VR, but I feel like that would have been too much for my PC to handle. Yep. Like, the mod works really well. Yeah, that's how the dodges look. It's gonna be fairly confusing. I played this for like 10 minutes just making sure that it works, and you do get a little bit of motion sickness from this. But I feel like I will be fine. And locking on isn't as easy. Like, I actually need to keep looking at him. I feel like the locking on is mainly for, like, making the hits be more consistent, but, like, it doesn't turn turn the way that I look. But that's something that I gotta do manually. It's gonna be really confusing. I'm really excited to try out, like, Melania like this. Nah. Like... Imagine dodging a waterfall like this. It's fucking dreadful. Like, you... like, I know the moveset that he does, but without seeing, like, the tiny action cues that he, like, shows that he's gonna swing again, it's fairly weird. I'm not gonna actually kill him, I just wanted to try it out a few times. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. I'm interested to see, because I am gonna be using the greatsword at the beginning at least. I'm interested to see, like, how much of my view it blocks. Like, how bad is it gonna be? Is that, like, someone that's aggroed onto me? I feel like that's what it is. Turns out, I feel like this would be better with mouse and keyboard. For some reason, I feel like that would be better, but... Why am I talking to him? I'm so used to playing in randomizers, so color is the first thing that you do. But holy shit, this will be awful. Like, I have gotten torrent before when, like, testing the mod, so it's fairly confusing. It does look really cool. Like, fighting normal enemies actually is interesting now. The dodging will be the worst part about this. I don't remember the last time I've actually spent time killing these dudes. Oop. I parried this. No. I don't think parries are easier. Yeah, this does have parry. To be honest, it's a medium shield. It's a medium, so I don't know the iframes on them. It's fucking off. Yeah, I'd rather not die. I don't want to run all the way back here. Nice, finally. I feel like this would be so interesting in VR. So bad. Yeah, fuck this. I'm running away. Oh god, soldiers of Godric are difficult. Yeah, I feel like the buckler shield would be okay, but we gotta make it past Margit first. I feel like I'm gonna get so bad headache with this. Yeah, I was like, I've really considered checking if there's like something that or like some sort of a mod, so I could at least have like the VR headset on, because I do have a VR headset, but that I completely forgot to do that, and I feel like that would have been too much. I still would have been using a controller. And also, I don't think my PC would handle it too well. I'm really close to a female. It's interesting. Can I hold your hand? Streaming on Twitch, I started in January, but I've been streaming for almost 2 years on YouTube. I'm gonna touch female. This feels so weird. Like, it really feels like VR, like POV. Let's see this shit. I feel like controlling torrent will be awful. I completely misclicked. But yeah, that's about how long I've been streaming for. Now I'm like multi-streaming, because my PC can apparently handle it. Yeah, thank you. I realistically on Twitch, oh well, in total I should just have like whatever they're called. Like the following pop-ups and shit like that. I'm just too shit at doing all that stuff and too lazy. I always think about doing it, but then I never end up doing it. Yeah, that too. To be honest, like, my YouTube channel is really dead. It feels bad saying that, but it is what it is. Like, I got my followers, like, 3-4 years ago playing Binding of Isaac. But I just can't play the game anymore. And, of course, I got all my subscribers from that, and then I stopped playing the game, so it's not good for my channel. But maybe someday it'll catch up and start doing better. It's getting really hot in this room. I wouldn't say that I was like the greatest. I was mainly doing like synergy videos and shit like that. I think I got like 1 million views in total in like one summer, like June and July. I got like 4 million views, and that's where all the subscribers came from on YouTube. The castle looks amazing in first person. The cutscene, I think yeah, the cutscene is the same. It's gonna be so confusing. The fact that I need to actually like keep looking at him is probably the hardest part about this. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get so motion sick out of this. I could have parried this, I think. Let's keep the distance. Fuck, I tried to roll, but apparently I didn't. At the moment, it would have to be Elden Ring, like, by far the favorite game. Like, I started playing Elden Ring like a year and a half ago, and I still haven't gotten bored of the game, haven't stopped playing the game. But Elden Ring, of course, would be the number one. On my own time, I'm playing a little bit of Terraria for fun. That's a good game. Lies of P I really enjoyed. It just doesn't have the same replayability as Elden Ring, but that's also a good game. Sekiro's up there, like all Souls-like and FromSoft games are up there immediately. Oh boy. Like, for me, Elden Ring was my first Souls game, and I played it in, like, 2022, like, October, I think. Yeah, Sekiro is amazing. I'm guessing there would be a first-person mod for Sekiro as well. That would be interesting. Oh, it actually reached me. The main issue is the fact that you can't see shit. No, I haven't tried Shifu. I feel like I pronounced Sifu. But no, I haven't tried it. It's so shit when you can't see anything. I'm surprised that I haven't gotten this dagger yet. Like, still I haven't gotten it. And that's good. I like how it's just flat on the top. I can't see what's going on. Okay, that's what you did. I'm really surprised that I haven't gotten a single stagger because I feel like I've been fairly aggressive. And I do like a lot of heavy swings. Okay, let's take it a little bit slowly. Actually try and beat it, but holy fuck, when you panic roll, it's awful. No, I sadly do not. Okay. I haven't seen him play Sekiro or even heard of him. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna get really motion sick out of this. The distance. Fuck. Like, I'm rolling so I can't see that he's jumping at me. I thought he would have rolled another one, so I double rolled, but he did that. Oh, this is actually gonna be a lot. It's mainly like getting used to. Once you get used to it, it's gonna be better. But how long is that gonna take? I don't know. I like the fact that I can't even see my own hit animations. So I don't know exactly what I'm even doing. Roll twice. Okay, at least I did that thing better than Derv. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm getting a headache already. I gotta beat the game like this. I knew that he was gonna be jumping. What is actually the L2 on this weapon? Oh, it's Wild Strikes. That's nice. In this, I'd say that it's an awful idea. God damn it. Oof. This is so much more intense. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that at all. It's so hard when you can't see shit. Okay, let him do this. And inwards and heavy swing. Nice. So fucking difficult. I didn't realize how much better the visibility is on third person. Of course it is, but like how much like visual cues that you take in. I'm still surprised that I haven't gotten a Svagger. Let me try and parry him. Yeah, I can. With a medium shield. I don't even know how I have HP. I have 3. I'm definitely gonna die. Like, there's no question about it. The distance and everything is so much harder to, like, recognize. I do like it. Like, it's not, like, glitchy or anything. thankfully, like, that's one big part about this mod, that it, so far, it works flawlessly. Let me try and take this off for one attempt. Because now I'm not rolling with it. I feel like it's part of the challenge to roll with it, but they should make it a little bit easier. Better FOV. I feel like the FOV is an issue. Yeah, it's way better doing it this way. You can actually see what's going on. Expected. Once you're like too close, it's so difficult to see anything. Yeah, I considered trying it in VR, but I don't think my PC would handle it. And hello, Eugenia. I feel like it would look decent. Ah, fuck. Just panic, roll away. I haven't done any damage. Yeah, like, you notice a lot more stuff now. I'm gonna get hit by that, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna stick to 80 FOV. Or maybe 90. I feel like 90 would be the perfect. I'm usually like a Quake Pro that I have like maximum FOV, but not on this one. So difficult. I do love it. Just playing the game normally is a challenge. It's been a while. The fuck was that sound effect? Interesting sound effect. So now 90 FOV, we're gonna keep the rolling animations, and I'd say that maybe a few attempts, and then we go and actually set up some sort of a build for this. I feel like 90 is perfect. I could try and learn the parry timing. That's also one thing. Oh boy. To be honest, I feel like with the parrying, the main issue is that I'm not, like, probably doing it in the correct direction. Yes, I'm not, like, perfectly locked on. Okay, that's one. That's another. Okay, maybe it is doable. Oh, I can't parry that. That's so dumb. Yeah, I really don't know the medium shield timing. It's so difficult. Like, just a small shield would be fine. But the buckler would be better. Yeah, let's just die and do a normal attempt. I'm gonna forget about the parrying with a medium one. Oh, I will be getting motion sick. There's no question about it. Like, I can play first-person games easily without getting motion sick. But this... just feels different. It feels... Well, it's probably the mod, like, the game is not made to be on first person. Nice, well done. Oh boy. For fuck's sake. Just fucking roll away. Holy fuck. Well, we are gonna make it to Elden base. Like, I am committing to beating the game, and yes, I do feel like I'm gonna be getting a really bad headache. I don't know how bad it is when you're viewing the game. Like, of course it's basically the same, but I'm also focusing on dodging and shit. And like trying to replace place myself. I haven't even been able to get a single hit in. So we can do this. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. There's nothing else to say about it. It is gonna be something. Okay, properly zone in. Now I'm gonna zone in and we're gonna do it hitless. I'm so bad. Like, it didn't seem like it was close at all. But apparently it was. Holy fuck, this needs brain power. I buy all of them. I think. Like, I can't even follow my HP while doing this. Like, I need so much focus on just the movement alone. Holy fuck. That's fine. It's so difficult when you can't see shit. Oh, like, once you get knocked down, there's no way that you're gonna be able to see what he's gonna do next. Lovely fucking toes. Holy shit, that's a proper close-up. Oh boy. I think we go and get some, like, even the charged talisman or shit like that. Properly wombo comboed. It's so weird. But like, I take in the scenery of the game a lot more in first person. Like, I'm spending a lot of time looking around and just seeing the scenery. can I do parkour? I can do it somewhat. I'm not just thinking about like going down into the Frenzied Flame ending and doing it in first person. That would be awful. I don't know why I'm taking this grace. Realistically, I don't need it. Oh boy. I do so much rolling just for fun, and like now I'm realizing it. Oh boy. We're gonna let Alexander live for now. I could be a merciless bastard and kill him, but I will allow him for now. This is so weird. I love it, but it's so weird. Like it feels like I'm playing the game in VR. It somewhat feels the same. Like I played Subnautica in VR like in November, I think, and I have the same feeling about this game at the moment. Like it feels just incorrect. Ooh, yeah, we might as well go down there. Like, I normally don't go down there unless I'm doing, like, a randomizer and there's a key item there, but we might as well check it out for fun. I wouldn't mind it. God, I love... I'm thinking about what if I had a female character and had some proper tits. I'm probably wrong for saying that, but it is what it is. Oh boy, am I gonna die? Yeah, I feel like it's still a lot of just muscle memory that I have. Well, this doesn't feel that impossible. I'm actually excited that they got... Oh! A Rykard is gonna be something. Imagine going into the boss arena and just seeing a massive snake. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Oh, I'm so excited to see shit in the game. Like, you get a lot better scale of things in first person. I kind of want to go and check out Crayola as well. Just seeing how massive the dragon is now. But first, let's go into Siofra. Kaelid... Maybe Kaelid looks nice. Let's not hate on it just yet. Maybe it looks nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna get the full height craze before we go into Siofra. Yeah, that too. I'm really excited to see Melania do waterfowl. It's gonna be so difficult to be dodging. Yeah, probably. Oh, how big is a rune bear? Holy shit, you're massive. Oh, he's... Okay. Not, not what I had in mind. First person... fucked, basically. Could be down here. This is so cool. I'm so glad that there's a mod like this. I don't think it's... Well, I have never made a mod in my life, so I don't think this is like the hardest mod to be making, but it's still like a simple mod that is amazing. I don't have any runes, do I? How do I see my runes? How do I even forget about how I see my runes? I don't know how much this shield costs. Yeah, 600. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 600 either. Holy fuck. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Headpiece is the only one that we can't see, so we can sell it.
How nice.
Okay. Like, this shield is fine for parrying, so I'm taking it just in case. Like, let's take this craze here. I'm too lazy to get the medallion now. But at least we can teleport here. I realistically should have just picked up some runes from the graveyards. Like, we were at the graveyards, but I just ran past the items. Like, everything just looks so much better in first person. Like, this is making me appreciate the scenery of the game a lot more. Like, of course, like, first playthrough is when you stare at everything. But having so many playthroughs, so many hours in the game that you really start to forget how much there is in the game and how good the game looks. But first person is making me appreciate that a lot more. Let's see. I think I am looking in the correct direction. This fits weird. Yeah, I can't see. We gotta get further into it so we can see all the shit. There it is. It looks really fucking good. I just hate this location, like the gameplay part of it. Lighting up the fucking 600 candles and all that shit. Could have easily been too high up. Oh boy. I don't think I'm going to be killing the deer, so we're not going to be lighting up the candles. We're just here for the scenery. What do I even want to use as a weapon? There's so many questions at the moment, like... There's a lot of good things in the game, like good weapons and shit, but it's still hard to figure out what I want to be using. Like, am I just going to be doing a basic, boring build, or am I going to be doing something interesting? It looks insane. It does look the same, but it does look a lot cooler. Oh, like, I really want to try it in VR, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, that too. I didn't even think about it. Now, how big is the deer when you actually look at it? It's actually fairly massive. It's fucking massive. I'm the size of his, like, horns. Again, something that you just never think about while playing the game normally. Game just doesn't give you enough perspectives. So it's the Ever Jailer here. Yeah, let's go and try out if we can kill the Bloodhound. I'm also interested in the weapon art. Ooh. Eleonora's pole blade would be probably a lot worse, now that I think about it. Yes, it does like the proper dancing thing. And jumping around, so that probably would be even worse. Is there anything else that makes you move more? I don't think so. I feel like that's like the biggest, like, jumping all over the place weapon art. Rivers of Blood is just spamming it. That would be basically normal. I was thinking about like the Stormhawk axe weapon art, but you don't like actually spin around yourself. It's just the weapon that you spin above your head, so that probably would be fine. Yeah, that probably would be fairly okay. Like, not that big of a difference. I was considering using, like, magic for that run. Just trying to play, like, fucking Call of Duty in Elden Ring and shooting pebbles, but I feel like melee is a lot more fun. Realistically, I'm looking for anything interesting to try out. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, damage is absolutely fine. Oh, he reaches me. Oh, this is really disorienting. Like, Bloodhound is not even difficult, but with the rolling and trying to stay locked on and all that shit, it's really difficult. It's gonna be a lot harder than what I expected. Like, before I started this, I feel like I felt like I could just beat the game in one stream. But probably not. It's a lot more difficult now that I'm actually playing the game. But again, it's mostly probably just getting used to how the game looks and feels. I can't see shit. It's so difficult. Like, of course, it's a lot of visual cues that you react to. But holy fuck, I never realized how much. Like, if I don't see the slightest bit of movement, my brain just doesn't, like, figure out what the boss is gonna be doing. It feels so weird. The fact that I need to, like, keep, like, using my right stick to stay locked on. Like, the moveset feels completely different now. But I would have been able to dodge that in time. Couldn't see shit. Their range is so difficult to recognize. Hello, Dio. I'm definitely a noob. Do you agree with it? I completely forgot that that's even a move. I'm dead. Well, I was probably gonna die anyways. Oh my god, it feels like I'm playing the game again for the first time. Like I don't have the slightest idea what they're doing. I like it. I feel like I'm crazy for saying that I like this challenge. I've beaten game at level 1 and plus 0 weapons. But challenges like this is a lot more entertaining for me. I don't know why. Oh boy. I should have been a little bit more careful. I will kill the Bloodhound. There's no question about it. I'm not doing anything else before I do this. But I definitely underestimated the challenge that this was going to be. Like, I really thought that it would be easy. Not like insanely easy, but like just a little bit more difficult. It's fucking difficult. It's a really interesting perspective. Like, a lot of the attacks I need to like blindly be able to dodge. It just doesn't work like that. I think I might get rid of the rolling thing. I wouldn't mind it. I definitely wouldn't mind it. But I do think that this might be something that we need to get rid of. It's way more, well, of course, it's way more consistent. It doesn't like switch my, or the way that I'm looking at, so it's a lot easier. Aye. That's all I need to say. Yeah, this is way better. I don't know if I want to still do this. Fucking range is so difficult. I don't feel bad about using it for like a Bloodhound, but for like a main boss, I feel like I will avoid doing it. Don't die now. I completely threw that. I feel like I do this easily hitless just playing the game normally. Well, I don't think so. I know so. I don't think there's openings for me to do heavy swings, but I'm still gonna put that on. What are I wanna do? I wanna do this. I feel like I will keep this on. Oh, that's way better. Nice. I'm 50 minutes into this stream. We've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. We made no progress whatsoever. I feel actually surprisingly fine about it. I rolled, I think, but I don't know. Do I actually need to go and get all the good stuff before I can defeat anything? I feel like I do. I'm gonna give it one more go. And then we need to give up on a bloodhound. Holy Christ, this is awful. I'm not excited for like Melania or Radagon. I do want to beat the game. Melania is like, depends. It's really hard. But I feel like a lot of it is also just getting used to how it works. Like a lot of it is just getting used to it. I feel like on mouse and keyboard I would be doing a lot better. Just because it's easy to like keep changing what way I'm looking at and shit like that. If this was supposed to be like a chill playthrough, but I'm stuck on a bloodhound. It's gonna look sick, but actually it's gonna look like this. This is what it's gonna look like when I do a boss hitless. You can't tell what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I wasn't sure how good this was gonna be, like, doing this challenge, but it's actually amazing. I'm glad that I'm doing it. Like, again, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, if the boss gets behind me, I am fucked. So realistically, I just gotta be perfect in the way that I'm dodging. And heal up again. Don't know where it is. Oh, this is such a, like a... What is it? I don't know the word that I'm looking for. It's not like unmotivating, but like... It's crushing my ego. But that's not like the word that I'm looking for. Like, I felt like I was good at the game, but realistically, I'm playing the game normally, but on first person. But it makes such a massive difference. I think we're gonna go and get the Radical Scarsil and all that basic shit. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. And it's only gonna keep getting worse. That's the funniest part about it. Like, imagine trying to follow, like, Godfrey on what he's doing, or Malekith, or Godskin Duo, anything. Like, these are fairly easy bosses when you consider how they move, what they do. But imagine getting to, like, the end game bosses that have really fast pace and shit like that. Nice pixels on this door. I think I have max graphics. Oh, medium. Okay, well, that's fine. Realistically, I don't care about them. How massive are you, then? Nice. Probably gonna die if I do this. Oh yeah, can't look backwards while riding the horse. It's basically impossible. That's why I tried to look backwards. It's not doable. Oh boy. Okay, let's not touch him this time and go a little bit to the left. That is also a reason why I don't think I will ever do a hitless run. Just because I'm way too dumb, and I'm gonna do something like that and die because of it. Yeah, I didn't even have runes, is what I'm trying to say. Really good English. It's basically playing the game without being locked onto anything. That's basically what this first person is. Yeah, that's a basic dragon. To be honest, it is a fairly decent size. It's not like the biggest thing ever, but it does have some size to it. I feel like we're just gonna get some golden runes and overlevel a little bit. Realistically, do I want to be using the great sword? Because I'm already bad with heavy weapons. Because I just don't like the pace of them. But what am I even trying to say? In first person, I feel like it'll be even worse. Oh, what about Fire Giant or Placidusax? Realistically, there's just a lot of stuff that I want to see. What about you? How big are you? Can I actually kill this guy? I gotta do it hitless. That realistically sounds like I'm getting hit. I don't think the repulse would have done anything. I'm definitely gonna die right at the end. Ah, that's fine. Like, I made it surprisingly far, considering that I'm just the base champion. That's what this guy's called. No any extra levels or anything, so considering that, that went fairly well. The Erdtree avatars are easy. Is he actually gonna touch me? Thank God. Like, what are we even getting? Like, I think we're gonna be getting the Radagon Scar Seal or Soul Seal. Great Sword, because that was the main goal or main weapon that I was considering using. Because I've never actually done a playthrough with it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be using it anymore. But we will try it out. How massive are you? A fucking giant. Holy fuck. It's so much bigger than what it looks like. That's good to know. It's so much bigger. Holy fuck. Oh, this is so cool and so interesting and so weird. And definitely a foe. Okay, let's see if I can actually make it through this. Oh yeah, I can look downwards a little bit, but I can't. Well, it's not randomizer. There's no enemy that will climb afterwards. Again, I'm way too used to playing randomizers. So usually there's a lot of enemies climbing up. But the bats can't climb up. Can I actually do this? I'm really hoping that I can. Definitely Willem de friend. Now I can die. Now I'm completely fine dying. What else? Oh yeah, the great sword. I already forgot about that. It's weird that I'm moving my mouse on second screen and it's still like turning in game. I don't know if there is anything that like does a lot of screen movement. Which one is actually faster? It's like right about here. But we can get the map piece this way, so let's just run from here. We get the great sword. We kill the Bloodhound. And then we kill Market. And that's about it. Sounds fairly simple. It's not going to be. I definitely have a headache, but I'm just gonna deal with it. I feel like the spinning, like the rolling is the main thing that is making this like really disorienting. Like otherwise it's actually kind of fine. But I feel like it would be a crime not using the rolling animation. Why did I not pick that up? Come on, this feels really fast in first person. kind of interested on seeing what if my FOV was maxed out. Like how fast would it torrent seem like at that point? Rodan will be, again, like a lot of the bosses will be really interesting. Like I feel like Renala's arena also will look amazing. Now where is the crate sword? Because this looks a little bit weird. It's on that carriage, I think. Now I can die. I'm actually surprised that I didn't get one-shotted. Yeah. Nothing else to say about it. I didn't realize that there's a stake of Marika here. Hopefully I can still just TP away. Isn't the Kratos 30 strength? I think it is. Yeah, 31. Same thing, basically. Yeah, that's not bad. I thought it would have been blocking a lot of this screen. Thankfully, it isn't. Oh, hello, female. I will not be touching your hand. So we'll use all the runes that we have. Well, the biggest ones. Little bit over leveling, but it's fine. To be honest, any little thing helps at the moment. Yeah, fuck it. Realistically, I didn't even think about what levels I'm putting on. Now, there should be a decent amount of damage immediately from like a heavy swing. I can relate that quickly. But the damage is way better. As long as I can just see what he does, it should be doing. Oh no, I don't think we're ever going to be making it past this. Yeah, nice. I can see something. What if I do 2 heavy swings? It should be a stagger, but can I get both of them? Probably not if I can't even get one of them. The range on this weapon is actually good. Like, I am basically just rolling until I just see him again. Realistically, what else are you supposed to do? Nice. I didn't realize that I could just completely stun him. Come on, one hit away. That was so goddamn difficult. All this just to see what the weapon art looks like in first person. Can I even wield it? I think it's like 22 dex that we need. If I don't remember incorrectly. 17. We need 3. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can get those just for fun. And we gotta make it through Margit. Now that definitely should be doable. I like how, again, I'm doing stuff on my second screen quickly, and it just spins my head in game. Oh. Do you want to go for the parry? Let's try a few attempts without parrying, but I do think that we need to switch to it. It's so difficult to, like, see the distance. Nice. I feel like this might actually be a good weapon for this. Just because of the distance. Okay, all I needed was a weapon. That's nice. That was more intense than what I like to admit. I didn't need to roll, but that's fine. Okay. I think we're gonna be getting the 4 levels in dexterity now. Oh yeah, it's the Godskin pillar that I was thinking about when I said that we need 22. So how does it look like? To be honest, that's not bad at all. I thought it would have been like spinning my head, but apparently not. And that's perfectly fine. Goodbye, my friend.
What's it to you? Stay back, you red tarnished.
Do I need to do this? Not really, but I will be getting the one thing. Whatever the one thing is that I'm thinking about.
What did I do to deserve?
Nice. I do think that this is the first time that I'm actually going to be getting this craze here. I usually skip this one, but I feel like we might need it. I feel like Godric will be a lot easier than Margit. Well, like, in general it is. But I feel like even with this mod, it's gonna be easier. Game just looks amazing in first person. Like, this is realistically how you want to be running if you're picking up items as well, but it's so difficult to see shit with this weapon. That's godlike timing. Go down by me. Yeah, absolutely no worries about it. Just give me the grace. I don't need to pick up the items because it's not a randomizer. I was just hoping that he wouldn't be swinging. Who did that to me? It's so annoying when you can't look backwards. Oh, god damn it. That's awful. Ah, now we need to run all the way from here. That's actually really fucking annoying. Like, I felt like I did perfectly doing that run, but now we gotta do it again. I was like right there, but then I got hit by the Omen killer. Not the Omen killer, but the Omen bitch. And dodge. Fuck. I don't even know what way I'm looking in. It is just roll spam and ray. That's all I'm doing. I can't see shit. I'm just hoping that I'm going the correct direction. I'm gonna get past this guy. Nice. To be honest, I'd rather let him kill me than spend time doing this. Like, that's way better. I feel like Godric will actually look really cool on the second phase once he gets the dragon arm. Also, I do think that I'm gonna go and kill Nefeli. Yeah, Stormhawk Axe is a top tier weapon. It's really good. I'm also excited to get into Leyndell and just seeing the first scenery inside Leyndell, where you see the massive stone dragon. I feel like that'll look insane as well. I do feel bad for killing her, but game's the game. If you're weak, you're gonna die. Also, there's golden seed here, so that's also why I'm here. Definitely didn't just now remember it.
I am slain. Please. Become
That was actually fairly fluent. Let's see this. Okay, so it doesn't spin my head because the final swings like I'm spinning myself. This weapon looks insane. It actually looks really good. Like even this actually you can't see that well. Oh yes you can. I completely lied. And fucking run. 2 seeds. We could get a +2, but do I really care? No, I don't think so. Like, Godric is easy. Especially with Stormhawk Axe. Like, that's what I use when I do my level 1 runs. It is just spin the weapon and kill the bitch. I already have 7 flasks. It feels like a lot, but it's probably not. I didn't have a head. Yeah, this looks cool as fuck. Hello, good sir. Jump over me. But I feel like I'm crouching. No. Again? How did I... Well, again, that's... Yeah. Like, you don't see the same stuff as you usually do, so it's fairly difficult to, like, properly time it. I thought I had the correct timing, but clearly not. For some reason, I feel like I didn't even jump. Okay, let's see. I just want to make it to second phase. I don't know what the fuck's going on my screen, but I'm quite sure that I would be able to, or should be able to avoid that. Do the jump. How do I... That's weird. The fact that I'm on first person makes me completely mistime that. It's insane. Like, it's not even like a little bit. I keep getting hit by both of them. Interesting. Like, could it be the... Because I'm on first person, the hitbox is a little bit different. Nah, I don't think that. That's it. Okay, let's see now. I just simply cannot time it. Interesting. That... My brain is like trying to come up with a solution on why. But I can't figure out anything. I just simply miss it. Like, of course I could get the distance. That's like one easy way of dodging it. But I kind of just want to learn the timing. I got the first one, but the second one I somehow didn't get. Come on, do the jump. Unlucky. Just get the distance. Too early. Do the jump, please. I'm just gonna get the distance. Jump. So I don't think I'm two-handing my weapon anymore. Oh, the riposte is actually weird. Jump. Too early. Oh, it reached. Fuck. Okay, I was like, I probably can't make the distance, but I still wanted to try it out. This looks fucking sick. It's so weird, like, failing in boss fights that are so easy, normally. Oh, we got this, we can do this. I still don't get that one. Like, yeah, there's nothing in my mind. Like, my mind is completely blank on how I fucked that up. Really weird. I just simply do. Actually reached me. I don't know the riposte. I was just trying to do that blindfolded. How do I not get the riposte? Alright. Wrong placement. Oh boy. Oh, this is actually cool. Please don't burn me completely. Well, that's just unlucky. For fuck's sake. This fight is so insane. I just had to go for the hits. I would have not had the time to do that. Cool. It only took us like hour and a half. In-game time, hour and 25. This has been dreadful. I feel like we need more HP. That's like the main thing. God damn it. Let's see the throne. Like, I think we go and fight Renala next. I feel like that should be... Oh, I think we're actually gonna get the bell bearing. For the smithing stone 1s and 2s. I'm not gonna get the third one. Even though I could, but I'm not gonna go and get that. Or like the second bell bearing. With 3s and 4s. But I think we're gonna get the bell bearing 1. Just get a +6 weapon. Yeah. We could also get, what is it? A +4... Whatever the fuck it's called. +4 Stormhawk axe. Like, that also could be a possible option. Probably not, though. Oh yeah, I actually didn't stop and look at the scenery in here. Well, like, this scenery doesn't feel too different because it's so far away. Well, nice. Whoopsie. Shit happens. But that actually doesn't look that different in first person. Just because the cat or the rail car is so far away anyways. Why did I think that this would be easy? Like, I really thought that this would be easy. I thought, like, I could beat the game in, like, 3 to 4 hours. Like, I've never actually speed ran the game. But the fastest that I've beaten the game, like, normally was basically exactly 3 hours. So I thought that it would have taken, like, 3 hours, but... Or, like, 3 to 4 hours. Like, 1 hour of difficultiness, but... It's a little bit more than that. Well, a lot more.
You're surprised no matter why, don't you? Oh, but don't.
Oh yeah, it died. But I have the lantern. I'm starting to feel like the headache and motion sickness setting in. Well, I am just gonna deal with it for now. Oh, I probably should do Raya's quest line also. Yeah, that probably would be a good idea. So we can just teleport to Volcano Manor. I didn't think about it. definitely should do it. So we get the academy key. What else? We can't get the academy key. Fuck, my brain is tiny. So academy key, bell bearing, and might as well get the craze from EG as well. But we can just teleport there. We could run there now, but I feel like just teleporting there would be better. I actually defeated dragon. No. No, apparently not. I'm gonna try and do this for fun. Way too aggressive. Can I time this? Nice, that's perfect. Nah, fuck. There it goes. It's just... Now that I died, it was mainly just me not moving correctly. Like, I'm not on third person, so the muscle memory is completely incorrect. That's fine. I think we take this craze. I'm too lazy to go to the church to get the one thing. To get the sacred here. I feel like we'll be fine for now. What else? That's about it. Well explained. I've never actually tried to hit them before. Where is the spirit spring? It would have been fine if I didn't touch the sides. That's the only issue that we had. So where is the stake of Mark gonna put us? Yeah, I'm here. That's fine. Quite sure that it's here, the tunnel. Yeah, it's here. This feels so goddamn weird still. Like, I can't get over it. But definitely if the game is speed in this way, I'm not gonna be touching this ever again. I wouldn't say ever again, but for a little while. It... like such a massive headache going on. And there's simply nothing that I can do. Well, of course, there's stuff that I can do about it, but... and the thing that I can do is not play the game. Whoopsie. It could have been bad. Nice, that works. Ooh, we should try not fall off. Surprisingly a lot harder than what it seems to be. Nice. The fact that I couldn't, like, see, like, everything, like, it's so goddamn weird. That's all it is. It's so difficult to explain how this feels, even though you guys can see exactly what I see. But, like, normally my thought process would have been that I can see how many there are, so I'm either just gonna tank them, or I'm actually gonna try and dodge them. But I couldn't see, so I was like, I can tank them, but I couldn't. At least we sent this up. But, like, there's just simply so many more than what it seems like. Nice, that's gonna be a +7. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm quite sure that I'm not gonna fail the Crystallian fight. Quite sure about that. If I do, that's just completely my own fault. Oh boy. Nice. Okay, where do we go from here? I don't know. I think we just go to the round table. Do we? No, no. Yeah, let's get the secret here. I feel like we will need it. Then I think we go and kill after we have +7 weapon. Then we're going to do Red Wolf and all that shit. What else? And Renala, of course. Then I think we go and do Raya's quest line, so we can just teleport to Volcano Manor. Okay. Finally gonna be touching a female's hand. Disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Oh, this is interesting.
Let my hand rest upon you.
I can actually look Gideon into the face and say, fuck you, for the first time. But I'll be back in a moment. The fuck? Why does that need to be a mod? There should be a mod that turns Torrent into a Honda Accord. Is this normally here? I think it is. Is it because Melania says something about a Accord? That's what it is. I can't believe I forgot about that sentence. She does say something about some sort of an Accord. I'm probably never gonna use this, so I'm not gonna buy it immediately. Something like that. I feel like my math is somewhat okay. Perfect math. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. I completely forgot about that. I don't think we can get heavy on this weapon at the moment. We don't have anything. Many runes. Okay. Yeah, let's quickly go and check if we can buy something to just make it heavy. I feel like it would be like B scaling on strength.
Are you here? Does your face despite takes me any interest? All I know now's the
I'm guessing this. Maybe this, I don't know. I never, like I rarely use Ashes of War. I should have bought the wet blade from the Wind Maidens.
Now, those are for chalified and what?
SBE scaling, nice. Should be a little bit better. I wouldn't say... Oh yeah, it could be actually a lot better. Oh, Red Wolf probably won't be an issue, but it might be annoying just because of how much he moves around. This looks sick as well. Fuck. Decent enough. Ooh, this is actually the first time that I'm gonna do one thing. I completely forgot about this. But I always go here on randomizers, but what do we have here normally? Runag, okay. So I'm never gonna go here anymore. There's so much more that I notice on first person. Like, I've said that already, but it's... Like, the difference is massive. Like, on third person, I don't look at the scenery at all. Like, simply at all. I don't look at it at all. Like, I zone out, basically, out of the scenery. But now I, like, focus on, like, the torches, like, the gates here. All that fucking shit. I've got to get myself a new drink. Fuck. I gotta do that soon. I feel like that might have been a little bit rude, but fuck it. Sounds like a skill issue on his part. $318 is my damage now. Once I do this, it's 347. Okay, almost 400. I thought I actually got hit by it, but it was me just rolling. That was easy. Realistically, it should have been like there should have not been any question if I'm gonna do that or not. Okay, Renala will be interesting. I don't remember the last time I picked up this golden seed that is here, but we will pick it up. I like the circle in the middle of the ring. Oh! That's something that I didn't even realize. Ooh, give me just a few seconds. But you guys don't have the reticle that I have. Why? Interesting. No one saw anything. Fuck. Well fucking done. But I do have a reticle, so I'm surprised that it's not showing on OBS. Just run past Mooncrumb. He actually hit me. Yeah, now you can see it. There's like a tiny reticle that I do. Now I'm like locked on. So I get the basic lock on point thing when they're inside the circle. And now I'm not locked on. Interesting. I don't know why that doesn't show if I have like a full screen application on. But again, this looks sick. I never spend time looking at this. Normally. Same with this. That's annoying. This looks insane. Fuck. That attack is actually going to be annoying because you can... Like, normally you see them, like, floating up here. But I see this. Okay. Well, I was still just going for the heavy swing, so I kind of deserve that, but yeah. Nice. I wasn't sure if I could time that correctly. Ah, I think it's the elevator down. My bad. At least Mooncrumb is in here. That's the main thing. Nothing worse than having to deal with Mooncrumb. Oh boy, I'm surprisingly focused on this part of the game. Well, on this part of the fight. I don't even know what exploded. Thank you, and have a good rest of the day. Depending on what time it is for you. Of course, have a good night as well, if it's night time. Oh boy. One heavy swing should be enough. Oh god. I wasn't able to drink any of my stuff. That's fucking awful. Oh, wrong thing. I will, don't worry about it. As long as I don't forget, but I will do it definitely at some point. But as long as I don't forget, I will do it after this stream. Ah, fuck. which is the worst summon that she can do. It's just about to dodge it. To be honest, the moon is kind of perfect for her to do now. That is fine. Oh, I can't see shit when I'm running this way. I feel like the Bloodhound is probably the biggest weakness. Just needs to be muscle memory on fucking moon. Oh boy. It wasn't too bad. But this arena looks cool as fuck. We gotta do Rykard soon. Decently epic. Like, that was actually easier than in third person. Because normally you're, like, locked on, and the locking on is a fucking mess when she's summoned. So it was actually fairly okay. But I think we're now gonna head into Volcano Manor. Just because I really want to see Rykard. I'm worried about Godskin Noble if he's gonna be an issue. I don't want to use Lee Pots. If I need to, I will, but I'm gonna avoid and try to avoid it. Where the fuck is her thing? I feel like I always forget where it is. Okay, it is just following this road. Good. We might as well go and kill Bogard first. Why have I never realized that there's a literal road here? That's so easy, just follow the road. Ah, the more you realize. Proper buffing up for him as well. He deserves it. I don't, like, sometimes the first swing just simply disappears. Oh, it's a different animation. I completely forgot about that being a thing. Well, from now on I won't be yelling. How do the balls look in my hand? I feel like the balls might be a decent weapon to use. Not sure, but I feel like they would be okay. They don't block too much of the screen or anything. After this, we need to go and get the last half of the Dictus medallion.
Hello. Hello, it's rather my mistress. I was a could I ask that thug only if you've what a blessed thug.
When you see her this close up, she's fairly cute.
Brave tarnished. You will only tire by striking this barrier.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Besides, I am no foe of yours. Please, think this over. The thought, please. Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you.
Give me my invitation so I can fuck off. Okay, we go here, and we go here. Almost the wrong place. I guess we go and get the Bale Bearing 2 as well to get a plus 12 weapon. I don't think that's that bad of an idea. So we can use a plus 12 against the Apostle. Or not the Apostle, the fucking Noble. That's too bad, hard of a chump. Nice. A proper fucking headshot that was. Right in between my nose. I kind of would like to save my runes. But I probably can't kill myself. Bad. He's not actually climbing up. That's a really big surprise. We could have gone Precipice Tunnel, but... Again, we're not playing a randomizer, so it would be pointless. I'm hoping to make it through Morgoth today, but at this pace... I don't know. I basically have 2 more hours left to do that. So we will see. There's no reason to pick up the crate, so we can just back off from here. Yeah, I guess the ritual sword talisman would not be the worst idea. Like, realistically, why not? Oh, because we didn't pick up that crate, we do need to pick up this crate before we teleport away. This looks sick as well. Yeah, let's go and talk to a female. I try and avoid it normally because it's fairly scary, but yeah.
I knew you. I hear. Take my hand. Give. I will.
Why is it shaking like this? So after that, we go and... Oh, I can believe I forgot about Draconic Tree Sentinel existing. We just do this and fuck off. So we get the thing. You know the thing. We get the thing. Sword Talisman. Then we get the Golden Seed underneath it. Then we get the Golden Seed and Mace. Then we get Golden... Why is there so many Golden Seeds in Altus? That's like the main question. But compared to all the other locations, this has a lot of them. Nice. If I died, that would have been a little bit embarrassing, but we're fine. But we still can't put it on because we do need to go to round table first. I do feel like, or do like the fact that Torrent feels so fast every once in a while. That was a little bit ruthless. Like, at the moment, it seems like I'm zooming around it at the speed of light. +7. But yeah, we do get to have some runes now that we killed Maggie. Do I feel bad about killing her? Not really. She deserves it. A better armor set would not be a bad idea. I'm not going to pick up that craze, and I'm probably going to regret my choices. How many flasks do I have? I have either 7 or 8. We should be able to get up to 10 flasks with these golden seeds. Like, Torrent feels insanely fast. I'm still gonna say that again. Like, it seems insanely fast. Let's see, is that gonna be 10? No, that's 9, and we have 1. So if we get the ones up here, that's going to be 10 flasks in total. Might as well. There's no reason not to do that. Might as well get the next craze as well. No, I'm gonna leave this market be. He can live. Oh, that's good for you. I'm so used to playing randomizers that I kill all of those things. And I'm like, why would I? And, like, why would I? There's no reason. Oh, yeah, I never picked up the map. Okay, so we get the bell bearing, we go into round table. We level up this weapon to +12. Then we go to... Volcano Batter. That's where we go. Ah, fuck. I was like, I can thankfully use my, what is it? What the fuck is it? Lost Grace. And just teleport it away. But no, I cannot because I need the runes. Nice. Thank you for that. I'm quite sure that 14k should be enough. Well, we do have Renala's Great Rune as well. We need to buy 7 and 12. 7, 12 should be okay. Oh boy.
Only fine. You have earned now to become the thing as
The fingers are massive. I tell you now, like, the final talisman to have on is Turtle Talisman. Oh, I don't actually have enough. Interesting. It's also going to cost a little bit.
I didn't want to be doing much. Just lay out.
It's fucking expensive. Holy fuck. I didn't even realize that it's that expensive. I knew that it is, but it's even more expensive than I expected. Or remembered, I should say. Ooh, okay. Let's get the drawing room key. Key.
a warrior. Perhaps. Will you join? Why accept? Rise with her. Now you belong. The drawing room, but be sure.
There's no way that I'm gonna be fighting a massive thing like that. I kind of feel like I don't want to kill Rykard, I just want to see him. Like, I'm quite sure that I could, but it's mainly just for the scenery I don't want to kill him. This is a horror game now. Realistically, it's kind of smart thing to kill this one. I don't think we should speak about that. I feel like nothing happened. Oh boy. It actually reached me. That, like, again, that's the main issue. Like, I can, like, the reach is so difficult to, like, recognize. Like, I didn't even try to dodge that. I knew exactly what he was doing, but I just didn't think that it would touch me. I will kill him for the claws so we can bloodhound step through Melania's location. The main thing is that it wasn't supposed to take this long to kill him. But the fact that that reaches... Fuck off. Fuck's sake. That was so difficult. I remember my first playthrough of the game, like, it took so long to realize that there's an invisible wall in their drawing room. I just didn't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. This looks really fucking cool. I'm so tired. Don't touch me. Ah. I got really badly touched there. Just moving around in the game feels so weird in first person. And all I need to do is activate the bridge. Also, I do need to pick up this somber sticks. Well, I don't need to pick it up, but it would be nice. And then get the 5 as well. Okay. Let's see. Now we're gonna be spending the next however long fighting this motherfucker. I feel like it should be fine. But that's just how I feel. Realistically, my feelings don't matter in this game. But I do think that I'm getting a lot better, getting a lot more confident with the first person mod and shit like that. Ah, he touched me before I could do that. I was hoping that I would be able to hit that. If only I hit the heavy swing before he touched me, or even traded, I would have been able to knock him out of it. But that's, yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'm not worried about this fight at all. I feel like I'm getting used to this enough that most of the fights should not be issues. Of course, there's going to be some fights that will still be in fuckery. But mainly it should start to be okay. I can't see shit. Like, yeah, I don't think that's my fault exactly, if I can't see shit. Okay, nice. Fucking perfect. Ah, that's a little pointlessly early, but fuck it. I still have B scaling on this. I was hoping that I would have gone up a little bit already. Okay. Ah, fuck, you got it. That rolling attack is gonna be awful in the Godskin duo fight. For fuck's sake. I do love it. I do like this a lot. But it is a dreadful experience. I just want to see what Roycut looks like. this. Half of the time, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So bad. Fuck, that's completely my fault. Like, to be honest, a lot of this mistake, or the deaths, have been my own fault. But a lot of it is also like, the fuck can I do when I can't see shit? And the fact that I can't see shit is not my fault. It's first person. So I get knocked down, so the way that I look is completely fucked. I still get touched by that. I don't know exactly why. Oh boy. Nice. That's just pure luck. Pure luck again. Fuck. Really unlucky timing. God damn it. Really unlucky timing with the attack that he did. But I survived so many of the rolling attacks that I'm not mad about that death. I got lucky so many times already, so I can't complain the whole time. Oh boy, this is the one. Already? I'm dead now. That was such a perfect and flawless fight until that end. Realistically, if that's going on, I don't know what to do. Godskin Duel will be awful. That's all there is to it. Like, Godskin Duo will be awful. I kind of want to do a complete fist fight with the Mimic. I feel like that would be fun. Ah, my hit didn't connect first. I don't know, I feel like I'm just... What would I say? Overdoing it. Like, I'm trying a little bit too hard. My damage is fine, everything that is not fine is what I see. I feel like I'm gonna get my vigor to 40 after this fight. Or like now, that's gonna be the next thing that I level up. At the moment it's 25 without the soul seal. Fuck. I'm stuck on this thing. Aw, that's so bad. Oh, because I can't see shit. Fuck. Like, that is literally the only issue. The fact that I can't see shit. It's fairly simple, but it's fairly awful as well. I feel like some of the hits that I am taking is the fact that there's a little bit of a different hitbox on whatever it is. On the mod. My god, just didn't stand up. God damn it. Like, this attack is the main issue. You can't see shit. So what am I supposed to do? Fuck. If he does it like, you are fucked, and I'm not excited for Godskin Duo because of this. I guess I do need to sleep them for the Godskin Duo fight. Oh boy. That took way longer than what it needed to. God damn, I need more HP. I feel like we're mainly going to be checking out Rykot today, and then we're going to be ending this stream. Not the longest one. It's going to be like 3 hours, but it's not bad either. I'm getting a fairly bad headache at the moment. How is this going to work now? I feel like I'm spinning my eyes a little bit. Nice. There's no reason for me to send the elevator back down. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the Zomba 7 ever. Can I run through this fitness? No, I cannot. Nice. I'm actually fairly excited to see the Rykot room. I feel like it'll be fairly insane. Probably should sit down. I'm gonna give it like one proper attempt. I'm hoping that we don't beat him on the first go. But I will give him that. Yeah, this looks sick. Where the fuck is it? I'm blind. This looks cool. Why would I do that? Whoops. Gauging the distance is actually fairly difficult. Nice. Hoping that we don't do first try this fight. Not what I meant to do. Not actually that close to it. Ah, fuck. That's bad. Realistically, I don't know what I died to that badly, but it's okay. I kind of didn't want to succeed anyways. But I do think that we're going to be calling quits there. I feel like it'll be fine leaving Lanedale. I was supposed to do Morgul, but I'm really getting a bad headache. So I do think that that's going to be it for today, and realistically, nothing else to say. This is fun. We are going to beat the game. Probably not Melania, but we will see. Simply thank you for joining me today, and that's been it for today, and see ya.